got a visitor. Pesky cat's got in the garage. Hi everybody, it's Rob here from Plymouth Music Zone. I hope you're all well. I've got another weekly percussion challenge for you. So we're gonna look in a different way at something we've already touched on in these videos. We've looked at something called 2 against 3, which is where you have one hand doing a 2, as in 1, 2, 1, 2, and you have one hand doing a 3 that lasts the same amount of time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So to fit 3 beats into the same amount of time, they have to go faster. So you match the two patterns together, you match them onto each other. That was bad technical language, wasn't it? Never mind. We put them together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And there was a little mnemonic, a way of remembering it, which was nice cup of tea, nice cup of tea, nice cup of tea. So we're kind of coming back to this because it's not only useful in that it's a coordination challenge and good for sort of timekeeping practice and things, but it's also actually it's a fundamental, it's the backbone of a lot of polyrhythmic music. So a lot of West African music, well, I can speak to that because I know a bit about West African music, just a tiny bit, but it's fundamental in that. It's kind of it's a building block. So we're going to go back and look at it in a slightly different way. So I first learned about 2 against 3 when I was taught a very boiled down version of a West African, well, Ghanaian clapping piece of music called Neporo. I'm going to put a link in the description to a field recording of Neporo. What I learned was really just the simplest sort of fundamental core of it. But I thought it might be a fun thing to look at and get a bit more practical and a bit more musical. So the way that today's challenge, what I wanted to do differently from the last time we looked at 2 against 3 is for you to either use somebody else if you maybe have that luxury of being locked down with somebody, or to use a metronome. And I've got my metronome here. I downloaded an app on my phone, so there are, if you don't have an actual metronome, if you have a phone or a computer, you'll be able to get a metronome on that. And what we're going to do is essentially create the 3 against 2, but you can have one person playing each. And what this means is, I say person, could be a metronome, you can have one thing playing each rhythm. And what that means is you've got to tune in to the person or thing that is playing the other rhythm and stay in time, and that's the challenge. So I've set my metronome to 100 beats per minute. Just going to set that as close as I can to the camera and hope it picks it up. So maybe that'll be person A if you have 2 people. They're going to be clapping a constant rhythm, and then the person taking on the challenge, I mean, it is a challenge to hold the rhythm steady while somebody else is trying to put another rhythm to it as well. Not for a metronome, but for a person. But so yes, you get your metronome or person to clap at a constant speed as much as they can, and then you're going to choose whether or not you're going to set 2 or a 3 against the constant rhythm. And I'm going to cover both here as an example. So I'm going to tune into that. That's going to be my 3 this time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So what's happening here is that the mnemonic from before is still useful. It's just that you don't go through the whole mnemonic yourself. So in that case I was the 2. So I was going nice, of, nice, of, nice, of, nice, of. And the metronome was going nice cup tea, nice cup tea, nice cup of tea, nice cup of tea, nice cup of tea, nice of, nice of, nice of. So you become sort of half of the mnemonic, and the other way around, where we're hearing this as our 2 now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to set the 3 against that. 1, 2. Nice cup tea, nice cup tea, nice cup tea. So, good luck with your metronome or willing participant. Let me know how you get on. If you can make a film of yourself and your willing participant or metronome playing a 2 against 3 in either way round or both, I'd love to see or hear that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to I can be your other person. So I'm going to listen to a metronome in my ear and I will just clap continuously at 100 beats per minute. And then if you don't have a metronome to hand or you don't want to deal with the getting an app or anything, if you're watching this you'll be able to just have a go at playing along with me. So I'm going to say bye to everybody who's happy to have a go at this as they are, and then if you want to stay on and play with me, feel free. Okay, so I'm putting my metronome into my ear, and then I will be playing at the same speed that I just was in that demonstration, 100 beats per minute, and I'll just play it for quite a while, and hopefully that'll be useful for you to play along with. Well, I hope that went well, and I'll see you next time.